Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had some issues. I realized that my clicking and keyboard pressing was way too loud. Right, so this should be better. I'm using a headset now. Don't know why I didn't do that before. So yeah, I've been having difficulty. I didn't do a very good job with that first part. I didn't really explain that much. Let's. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry. All right. Here's my furnace, my first furnace. Yeah, so I'm using a bunch of mods. I'm using Doggy Talents, MagiCats, RBD Tools. Those are the ones I made. I'm also using Better Than Wolves, which is amazing. And I'm also using Simply Horses, also amazing. And Better Dungeons, again, amazing. I'm also using Kaos's Better Than Wolves expansion. And that basically just adds some decorative stuff. Hello, Barky. Yeah. So yeah, it just adds decorative stuff that you can make using the stuff in Better Than Wolves. So, let's see. Oh yeah, it's starting to get dark. What's my brightness at? Bright. Yeah. Usually I set it to moody, but a lot of people have told me that YouTube is really dark, and so I just wanted to ensure that that you could actually see stuff. Yeah. Really, the only thing that makes the enemies at all dangerous is the cover of darkness. Without that, they're really just a joke. And there's some food, so I don't starve. That would be nice. Let's see. Difficulty hard. I always have difficulty hard. Looks like we're going to have nightfall soon. I'm just going to make some tools. And I will never use wooden tools again. Yeah, I actually made a mod that fixes how quickly you can get out of the wooden tool age, but it had to edit a lot of base classes, and it was becoming dangerously close to conflicting with Better Than Wolves, so I just abandoned it. Because, like, I just love Better Than Wolves. I couldn't imagine playing without it. Really couldn't. Let's see, so. Alright. Well, it's starting to get dark. Ooh. How convenient. Although I really don't need torches on the surface, even at night. Sorry, Barky. But, oh, look! Fireflies! These are from Kaos's Deco mod. Darn it! Yep, see, he saw the spider trying to attack me, and so he immediately went after it. Let's see. Let's just get some seeds. See, it's just so easy to see with brightness all the way up. And so that really takes out all of the danger. Because it used to be that you couldn't see a thing at nighttime. Really, like, you couldn't see anything, and that's why the mobs were so dangerous. With this, yeah, ever since 1.8, they just haven't been dangerous at all. And that's a shame. What I love about Minecraft is that it's an adventure building hybrid. And like it's equal parts building and adventuring and survival. And like this, a lot of the survival is gone because it's a lot easier to survive now. Yeah, which brings me to the focus of this Let's Play. It's going to be an adventure, an exploration, and survival focused Let's Play. It's not going to be one of those tech-heavy ones. Despite the fact that I'm using Better Than Wolves, I'm not going to be very tech-heavy. Good job, Barky. Wow, that took quite a few hits. I'll have to train you up more. Right. Yeah, so, fortunately, I've trained dogs, like, well, no, I haven't really trained them. I've programmed them to keep a distance from you whenever you're holding a tool or a weapon, so that they don't just constantly get in your way when you're trying to attack things that they won't attack. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait, did I get... no, I thought I got a bow. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, this is going to be a, an exploratory, adventure-based LP. I'm not going to do a bunch of techie stuff. I'm going to do some. I'm going to automate some things, like... But, for the most part, this is going to be, like, an adventuring survival thing. Gonna get a bunch of pets. Dogs, cats, horsies, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and those fireflies, you can catch them if you have a net. And it will get you... It will get you, well, a firefly, which you can then... put in a lantern. Yep. You heard Barky growling? That was because of the creeper. He's got some points in Creeper Sweeper. It doesn't have a very long range at the moment, but basically he can tell when creepers are nearby and he'll growl to warn me. I always hated that. Yeah, it was smart that wolves wouldn't attack creepers, but like I always thought that they should probably warn me. It's like surely they have keen noses. Surely they'd be able to smell gunpowder. Ugh. I'm usually better than this. Well, I guess I haven't died yet, so that's something to be proud of, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Right, it's, might as well take an axe to this tree. Huh. Right, so... Yeah, what else? Oh, yeah. See, I've been playing Minecraft for a while. Like, I've been playing since alpha. I don't have an alpha account. I had been trying it out on a friend's account. And, when I finally got around to actually buying it for myself so I could play online, basically, it was one day too late to get alpha. And I was like, oh my god, no! Now I won't be able to get those free expansion packs! Yeah. Yeah, remember that? Free expansion packs. That was, like, part of the appeal to getting alpha. Yeah, I have a difficult time picturing Mojang being able to sell expansion packs now. Because, seriously, like, mods are, like, free. Enderman. Do I dare? Yes, I do. Come on, sweet. Why doesn't it notice me? Come on. There, I think it's on me. Come on. There. Yeah, it's on me. Yeah. No, Barky. Stay. This guy is too powerful for you. Where the hell are you? There you are. All in a day's work. Let's go, Barky. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm fairly experienced in this game. I'm sure I'll probably make a bunch of stupid mistakes. But, yeah. For the most part, I am very good at survival. Yeah. You may have noticed that bug. Yeah, it's a bug that basically makes it so... What the hell? Okay, one of them died, but the other's free. Alright, anyway. It's a bug in vanilla Minecraft that, basically anything that isn't a human or a villager, like a player or a villager, they can attack zombies with impunity. Like, they won't retaliate. It's hard-coded that zombies will only attack villagers and players. Nothing else. Not even iron golems. Although, to be fair, I don't think being able to fight iron golems would help much. I'm hoping they fix that soon. But that's not my biggest complaint with the new AI. Like, the new AI is awesome, but it's got a couple of big complaints that just don't seem to have been noticed, like by the staff of Mojang. I'm hoping they do eventually. I've been trying to get it to their attention. Alright. Excellent. It's almost daytime. How should we... Alright. Sorry that I'm pretty inexperienced with Let's Plays. Sorry if I sound awkward. I'm hoping I'll get better at it as the series goes on. Alright, so I don't want to overhunt. I've got enough meat for now. Next priority is going to be setting up a base. Okay. There. I see that creeper up there. I tend to get very hyper alert and paranoid about things like this. Yeah, I have a rule that I follow. Unless there is a wall directly behind you, never look in the same direction for more than 3 seconds. Or else that is the ultimate guide to not being back attacked. It is in my experience, it's very good advice to follow. Alright, so yeah, basically, Better Than Wolves is the only tech mod I have installed, because the rest of them, well, it's huge, and, like, it takes multiple other mods to balance it out, because I like keeping that adventure to building ratio going. Yeah, so... Alright, I should probably do something so I can start talking about that instead of just having to ramble on. Yeah, whenever I'm not doing something, I run out of talking points, so... Ah, there's a skeleton. Barky? Okay, nah, that's a bit risky. Alright. Time to find the entrance to this place, because I saw a cave opening somewhere. I know that this place has a natural opening, and I'm going to find it. I'm going to go... Ooh, floating rock formation. Interesting. Okay, there. Yeah, this is wow. This is almost like alpha. This really feels like alpha. It's like, did I install some alpha like terrain modifier thing? If you want to check this out, here's the seed. There. Alright, so yeah, while I was waiting for that last segment to, like, be exported, I had been thinking about what I'm going to do with this place, and I've decided I'm going to make it into a gigantic biodome. It's going to be grass on the inside, it's going to be lit like it's sunlight. I think Barky just smelled a creeper, but anyway, it's going to be lit by lenses. I'm going to have like a sky blue woolen background, or ceiling, and I'm going to have grass on the inside, and it's just going to be like this enclosure for my pets, and yeah. And it's also going to be self-contained so that, like... Okay. Barky? There. I love that. I'm so glad I added that. Okay, so I've just made a full circle of this. I know that this has an opening somewhere. Whatever, I'll just stop recording until I find it.